So now we're going to actually walk through the scenario where we show you how Dynamics Retail enables retailers and the associates at a store to create a special order even when the merchandise isn't on the show floor or may not be in stock. And this is how they can guarantee sales and really drive customer service and customer loyalty. So we'll start in the point of sale application. Assuming that I'm an associate in the store, I have a customer with me, I'm going to choose a number of items that they want to purchase, again, which aren't in stock at the time. I'm going to start with the football hand pump, and then from there I'm going to also choose the football, and I'm going to choose an indoor soccer ball. So now I've created this, it's in the POS, but again, these items aren't in stock, so I have the ability, through this Create Order button, to kick off a number of different workflows that are seamlessly going to go from our store all the way through the organization. So when I click on Create Order, it kicks off a workflow. First thing is we're going to capture this order information, and we start with the customer. So if I do a search, I can find a number of customers who are already in my system. And in this case, this customer is Gregory Weber. I'm going to choose him and click OK, and all of his information will be pre-populated in our form. Another really important aspect to this is shipping and delivery. Having choice here is critical. And in this case, we have the ability to ship all of the items, pick up all of the items at a store location, or we can even do a mixed delivery. So in this case, I'm going to choose mixed delivery because I know that a few of these items are going to come in sooner than others. So for the football hand pump, I click Select, pick up at store, and in this case, I'm going to choose store 10, that's where we are. And once I've done that, I also choose the requested delivery date, and I save. For the football, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to pick this up in store. I'm going to go down to store 10 where we are, select the requested delivery date, and click Save. Now for the indoor soccer ball, I know that that's not going to be coming until later. I'm going to be away at the time. So in that case, I'm going to choose to have that shipped to my business. So in this case, I'm going to choose my shipping method, FedEx. I'm going to select that. I'm also going to add my physical address of where I want this shipped to at my business address. And then I'm going to, again, choose the requested delivery date and click Save. So once I've done this, I now have all the shipping information that's been captured. And from there, I can go to an order summary and I can look at all the details, validate this with the customer. If I'm the store associate, I can make sure that everything is accurate before I go ahead and commit this and save this. So I click Save. And now I'm back in the heart of the POS application. I see the different items. I also see a deposit. You can set this parameter within your retail solution to ask for a deposit, in this case 10%, but you can set it for a number of different percentages depending on how you want to run your business. So in this case, I'm going to collect that deposit with cash. I'm going to complete this, and now you can see that the order was created. And again, this is really where the magic happens, because now in real time, all of this information has transferred from the point of sale to my retail headquarters. So if I go to my dashboard here, what you see, if I go to accounts receivable, I can view all of my sales orders. And so all the detail is here from the transactions that have taken place. Gregory Weber, as you can see, there's a transaction right here. It shows the football hand pump, the leather football, and the indoor soccer ball. So all the items are now committed. Because I did a deposit payment, there's a payment journal that's been generated that's now going to be mapped against that special order. All of that's been addressed as well. And so the system on the back end, from a fulfillment standpoint, from a shipping standpoint, and from a payment standpoint, all of this is in process. Now, if I come in a week later as a customer and I'm going to visit this store, I have a few options. So say that I'm coming in to pick up those items. So we shift back to the store associate. They have an ability through our point of sale application to recall that transaction. So if you go into Edit, Recall Order. So again, now I'm the sales associate. The customer has come into my store. I'm going to look them up by their customer ID. And again, it's Gregory Weber. I'm going to click OK. And now I can look up all the different transactions and in-process orders for this particular customer. I see this one that's been created. Here's my specific order that I'm looking for. I'm going to select that. And now all of these individual items are brought back into the POS application itself. You see them here. These two items I had chosen to pick up in store. I can go to Order Details, and it gives me a number of different options. Everything from creating a pick list, canceling an order if it's still open. But in this case, I want to go to the pickup. So for these two items, I can choose that I'm going to get them right now. So I would modify the quantity for each. Now for the soccer ball, it's not going to give me that option because I did choose that I was going to have it shipped directly to my business address. So in this case, the two items I'm going to pick up, you see now that I have a balance due for both of those items. I would click on cash, complete that in-store pickup, and now what you'll see is that the operation was completed, and that entire 360-degree workflow is now complete. Still have the item that's going to ship to my business address. But again, many solutions in the marketplace, you're not going to see a special order button in the point of sale application, and you certainly aren't going to see real-time integration of all the different processes that need to happen between the store and the rest of the organization. So very powerful functionality that gives you some real ability to serve your customer better, ensure sales, and drive customer loyalty.